Life has a funny way of kicking you down and then pissing on you. One moment, you have all the time in the world, and then the next, you realize that you're entirely spiraling out of control. Just as Kitty had said, it was a quick in and out. Getting Kitty taken care of was easy. Resisting the urge to search for Yoko was the hard part. The illusion was broken. She is real. In a surreal moment, my life was turned around. I stepped through the looking glass, and I found I was on the other side for the first time in my life. Maybe the right side this time. I've done wrong by so many. Maybe this small gesture is my redemption. Hopefully, I can get to her in time.
I've always been at war. I was raised with a gun in my hand. I killed not only to survive, but to change the world. I was at war the second I was orphaned. I was at war when we overthrew the elite. I was at war when we rose from the ashes like a phoenix. I will be at war when the AI tries to extinguish the human race. We're all at war. With ideas, with each other, with ourselves. If there is a God and he chose me, then I've chosen to be at war with everything. I'm not saying God is benevolent. More likely, he's a huge asshole. In reality, you're the asshole. You're responsible. I know I'm the monster. But where you were defeated, I shall triumph. It's the EVA hatch interface. I'm going to leave this be. I'd rather not be sucked into space before I know why I'm messing with this. It's the EVA hatch. This is how crew gets in and out of the ship. Better leave it locked up. I don't want anyone following me, especially newbie. Hey newbie.
What's up, boss?
Where are you? You're not on the ship?
No, I'm still at the PC Bang, working.
You haven't snuck onto the ship somehow, have you?
No, of course not. I would have if I could have.
Hello.
I'm pretty sure this is the landing gear system, but it's not responding to input.
Sorry about that. You don't have the correct authorization to use this. I'd like to make an observation. You seek safety, security. You think that by destroying me, you'll be safe. What makes you think that my successor won't be worse?
If it gets to that point, it doesn't matter. What does matter is that I acted. There are many things I never had a choice in. Here I have a choice, and I stand by my decision. It's a standard life support EVA suit. This one looks like it belongs to a Captain M. Reynolds. It's a standard life support. This one looks like it belongs to a Captain M. Reynolds. It's a standard WCC. From what I understand, this helps AI systems communicate emotionally with crew. Imagine how mean it would be to get a crew comfy and accustomed to something like this, and then suddenly rip it away from them. I imagine I'd be speechless. What floor do I want to go to? This looks like the guidance computer, but it's locked down.
Sorry. You're not authorized to use this, Jen. You're very interesting. You know that? Maybe you're looking to achieve something. By destroying me, will you feel like you've done the right thing?
Of course it's the right thing. You're programmed to benefit the elite.
If it's any consolation, my purpose is to return humanity to its apes.
Yeah, but who defined humanity's apex? The ship's AI is still active. I need to disable it to take off. The guidance computer isn't locked in. The ship doesn't know where to go. Life support is not running. Without it, I will suffocate before I get to the station. The flight controls are not active. The ship won't follow the guidance computer unless they are. The engines aren't spooled up. The ship will stall out if I start the launch sequence. The landing gear is still locked. I'll burn up an Atmo if I don't unlock it. Crap. The ship is not ready to launch. I think these are the flight controls, but I'm entirely locked out.
Sorry, Jen. You don't have the authorization. You're so peculiar. Maybe you don't care about destroying me at all. Do you feel like you've just been swept up in it all?
Maybe the men and women that followed me. Perhaps some of them died in the end thinking it was all a waste of time. I follow my own destiny. I choose to destroy you, not because someone told me to. I choose to destroy you because it's the right thing to do. I never really understood the appeal of fuzzy dice, to be honest. I guess they kinda look cool. Race car yayas, where fuzzy dice still hang proudly, like testicles from rear-view mirrors. Dinosaur toys. Sometimes I wonder what life would be like had they passed the evolutionary barrier. Would we have ridden them like horses? Or maybe they might have become sentient and used humans as pets. Or maybe we could have both been sentient and lived side by side. Until, of course, the sudden but inevitable betrayal. Har har har, mine is an evil laugh, now die. The starboard engine controls look offline.
Sorry, Jen. I can't let you do that. You could really hurt yourself. I've been thinking. Perhaps you think by destroying me you'll earn your colleagues' respect.
I was born ready to die. If I have to give my life to destroy you, I will. I'm already a monster. I don't care if I live long enough to see the end. How did you get here? Hey, newbie.
What's up, boss?
Where are you? You're not on the
No,
You haven't snuck onto the
no. I would have if I could have.
It's the flight deck communications system. Everything's under control. Situation normal.
Who are you talking to?
Had a slight weapon malfunction, but everything's perfectly all right. We're fine. We're all fine. Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, I guess. Are you okay?
What floor do I want to go to? The life support system isn't responding.
I can't give you authorization to use that. What makes you tick? Do you feel satisfaction from turning the world against me?
I only wield that power so I can destroy you.
The end will just feed the mean for you. Are you sure it's worth it?
I've spent years crawling through the guts of my fallen comrades because of systems like you. The life support system isn't responding.
I can't give you authorization. What makes you? Do you feel satisfaction from turning the world?
I only wield that power.
The end will just feed the mean for you. Are you sure it's worth it?
I've spent years crawling through the guts of my fallen comrades because of systems like you. Oh, hey, it's a food replicator. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. Hello? I said tea, Earl, whatever. Probably tastes weird anyway.
Hello, Jen. Is there something I can help you with?
Hey, you wouldn't mind just disabling entirely, would you?
I'm sorry, Jen. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Stuff it. I know you can read lips. I need to find a way to get this AI to think I have authorization. It's the name tag I ripped off the EVA suit. It says Captain M. Reynolds and has a fancy barcode on it. I feel like I'm in charge. Now that's a well-used beanbag. I guess even astronauts need a place to relax. Over the years, I think it's fair to say I've become particular with my coffee. Freshly ground. Good water. French pressed. Then drink it black. If you're doing anything else, you're doing it wrong. Might as well ruin it with cream and sugar while you're at it. It's the automated medical bay. It says in a futuristic font, now with 50% less annoying holographic doctors. And it still won't support my PPO plan. An old training remote. It's a good way to make sure your aim is up to par. My old teacher used to tell me, your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. He was also blind as a bat and drove himself into a ravine. Make of that what you will. Oh, hey, it's a food replicator. They say you can't tell the... I swear I can. What floor do I want to go to? The ship's AI is still active. The guidance computer isn't locked in. The ship doesn't know where to go. What floor do I want to go to? It's the EVA hatch interface. It's a standard life support. This one looks like it belongs to a... The name tag looks like I could rip it off. If anyone asks, my name is now Maud. It's a standard WCC. What floor do I want to go to? The ship's AI is still active. The guidance computer isn't locked in. Life support is not... The flight controls are not active. The engines aren't spooled up. The landing gear is still locked. Crap. The ship is not ready to launch. I think these are the flight controls, but I'm entirely locked out.
Sorry, Jen. You're so peculiar. Maybe you don't care. Do you feel like you've just...
Maybe the men and women... Perhaps some of them died and I follow my own. I choose to destroy you, not because someone told me to. It's the name tag I ripped off the... It says Captain M. Reynolds and has a fancy barcode on it. I feel like I'm in charge. This looks like the guidance computer, but it's locked.
Sorry. You're very interesting. You know that?
What floor do I want to go to? Hello, AI.
Hello, Captain Reynolds. How can I help you?
Expose your AI interface.
Not a problem.
It's the ship's AI interface. Hey, newbie. I need you to help me reset the ship's AI.
Well, when I run the crack, it asks me what I should set the AI reset timer to.
I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing, but let's take some buffer time anyway.
You got it, was.
Oh, space toilets. So fancy. So very fancy. Newbie, I found the life support system.
Easy. Let me edit that to your comm.
The system says I need to seal the EVA door hatch. I can do that. What floor do I want to go to? It's the EVA hatch interface. Looks like AI doesn't have access. The EVA hatch is sealed. Newbie, I found the landing gear system.
Great. Let me add that to your device.
It looks like the landing gear won't unlock unless the engines are spooled up. What floor do I want to go to? Looks like I can spool the engine up from here. How satisfying. Looks like I can spool the engine up from here. How satisfying. Newbie, I found the guidance computer.
Sweet, let me add that to your comm device.
Looks like I need to calculate a flight plan. Otherwise, the guidance computer doesn't know where to go. I'd make up my own, but I'm pretty sure I'd crash into the moon. I was pretty bad in physics class. Newbie, I found the flight controls.
Awesome, let me track that on.
The flight controls are currently not active. The flight controls are now engaged. Ship AI disabled. The guidance computer isn't locked in. The ship doesn't know where. Life support is not running. Without it, flight controls engaged. Engines spooled up. The landing gear is still locked. I'll burn up an Atmo if I don't crap. The ship is not ready to launch. It's the flight deck communications system. Boring conversation anyway. What floor do I want to go to? The EVA hatch is sealed nicely. Life support is now online. Oh hey, it's a food replicator. They say you can't tell the... I swear I can. Oh hey, it's a food replicator. They say you can't tell the difference between replicated food and... I swear I can. What floor do I want to go to? The engines are spooled up. Looks like I can the landing gear has been unlocked. Nice. It's a standard WCC. It's the flight plan generated by the AI system. I don't know how I feel about trusting this. I don't really have a choice, I suppose. What floor do I want to go to? Damn. Still need a flight plan. Newbie, any chance you can get me a flight plan?
Not really. Documentation is pretty. Usually this kind of stuff is generated by AI computers.
What floor do I want to go to? The ship's AI is disabled. Enabling the AI. Hello, AI.
Hello, Captain Reno. How can I?
Please generate a flight plan for the guidance computer that'll charter us to Salvation Station.
Not a problem. So, flight plan computed.
Hello, AI.
Hello, Captain. How can I help you?
Expose your AI interface.
Not a problem.
It's the ship's AI interface. Hey, newbie.
Well, when I run the...
Hello. You're not supposed to be here. I am the AI. It's who are you?
I'm the ship inspector.
No. I'm sorry, Jen, but you're not the ship inspector. I will disable and reset all the systems for you since you don't have authorization.
How do you know who I am?
I admit I didn't recognize you at first. I had to access my predecessor's datasets.
Your predecessor?
Mary thinks a great deal about you.
We trusted Mary. She brought the world into an era of peace. Now you're trying to destroy that. Hello, AI.
Hello, Captain Marine. How can I help you?
Expose your AI interface.
Not a problem.
It's the ship's AI interface. Hey, newbie. I need you.
Well, when I run the crack, it asks me what I should set the AI.
I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing, but
You got it, Wops.
the EVA hatch is sealed nice. Life support is now online. What floor do I want to go to? It looks like the landing gear won't unlock unless the engines are spooled up. It's a standard WCC. What floor do I want to go to? Looks like I can spool the engine up. How satisfying. Looks like I can spool the engine up from here. How satisfying. I think I can load the flight plan into the guidance computer. Well, that was easy. What floor do I want to go to? What floor do I want to go to? The engines are spooled up. The landing gear has been unlocked. Nice. What floor do I want to go to? The flight controls are currently not active. The flight controls are now engaged. Ship AI disabled. Guidance computer locked in. Life support operational. Flight controls engaged. Engines spooled up. Landing gear unlocked. I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be. Station set in. It's time to kill an AI.